Hello, everybody. My name is Son of Krypton, and welcome back to Resident Evil. It's kind of late at night right now, so I'm talking very quietly. And that means this will be a very relaxing episode of Resident Evil. Because I'm not going to scream, I'm not going to jump, I will not shout at the monitor, but the zombies will face my very, very relaxing bullets of peace and comfort as they fall asleep permanently. Because this is relaxing evil. And because I don't want to, wake anybody up. Now I regained my progress, which, to be honest, wasn't a whole lot. I got the mask back, and I got ammo. I'm not going to refill my my flask yet, because there's still kerosene in here. I want to save as much as I can. But because I saved up the progress that I foolishly lost in the last playthrough, that means I'm going back to the southeast part of the house where the demon dogs are at, and I'm going to blow them to Kingdom Come. And I want to thank you for joining me as I finally get rid of these accursed hellhounds. Also, after I released the first episode, somebody told me, and I won't say who, they shall remain anonymous. Somebody told me I had a very soothing voice, so I guess this is the payoff to that comment. Don't worry, that's just the hum of the angels lulling you to sleep. Definitely not evil moaning. Chris, would you kindly get your ass into frame for the viewers? There's nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. Ming Dynasty, of course. I wonder if there's anything on this table. No, there isn't. Good. Now I'm going to descend the stairs and make sure I've got enough burritos on me so I can finally blow these vicious creatures back to hell where they belong. And you will know my name is the Lord when I strike my vengeance upon thee. But not you. Not you, dear viewer. You get to relax and go to sleep, while these guys go to sleep permanently. But not yet. It would be very rude to fall asleep during the video. But you're better than that. You have more decorum. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Plot twist, it totally is. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. In the business, we call this foreshadowing. Portraits and photographs, already read that. And I already killed the zombie that resides here, as previously established, so this area is safe. The problem is I can't get there yet because there's a hidden button that I'm just not seeing. I already have the serum, why do we need to go back to the safe room? What is this? Oh, it's just a reflection. And now I go to blow them to Kingdom Come. Now, I was a fool last time because I just stood still and let them attack me. This time, I shall move like a river. I shall watch over them like water over stone. off me. I thought I told you to get off me, you mangy mutt. Dang it. Thankfully, I didn't lose any progress. I said I will get moving. I didn't have the chance, forgive me. But don't worry. They will die. Eventually. You must understand. This is war. I'm just your friendly and humble ATF agent. And they are in my way. Back to the fiery pit with you mangy mongrels. They will burn like smoky barbecue that was on the grill too long without being overturned by the spatula man. That actually reminds me of a funny story that happened recently. It was my birthday, me and my sister. We went to an Italian restaurant. They had pizza. I decided, this is an Italian restaurant, surely we can do better. So I ordered a steak, but foolishly I did not read the price. Because it was our birthday, our parents paid. And what I didn't read was the steak was priced at market value. Turns out market value ain't exactly cheap. That's more like it. I needed that. Where were you 5 seconds ago? I wonder if I need to burn the dogs. Damn it, I forgot the lighter fluid. There's something hidden. And now that it's safe to walk here, finally, I can investigate. But if that something turns out to be a magazine, I shall be very irritated. That something was a magazine. I am very irritated. Yes, I will take the magazine. That doesn't mean, however, that I am not irritated, and that is the only thing I needed from this place. Back to the room with the undead. I seem to recall there being medicinal herbs. Get off me. Get off me. Stay dead. Yes, I'm taking this. I don't know how you managed to leap the fence, or perhaps even crawl under it. But I shall not make the same mistake with your brother. Damn it. It would seem that I cannot kill them at this time. A boiler. The humidity has caused it to rust. The only thing left out here is herbs. And death. And the herbicide that I already got. And I still have no idea what I can do with the red ones. When next I come out here, he may slip through the cracks. But when he does, I'll be ready. I already got the thing in this room that turned out to be the bathroom. And the unpleasant surprise that awaited me there. There is nothing more this room has to offer me, nor anything else in the rooms adjacent to it. In fact, I would have lost nothing, if not for the undead. Because there is a place I still need to get to, but because the mansion key needed to unlock those doors is still lost to me, I shall return the way I came, and avoid the fight altogether, at least for now. There was a time, yes, it was safe to come this way, but that time is no more. In lore, it was only about 2 hours ago. Best part is, no more hellhounds to accost me. And if not for that dagger, I would most certainly be dead. So I'm thankful that I found that as well. But what more am I missing? Perhaps the room on the west end. Is it safe to go this way? I certainly hope so. It's been quite some time since I've been to the medicine room, but thankfully I still remember the way there. I've been hiding out in the storage closet for so long. The chime of doom, it tolls for me no longer. But as for you, dear viewer, ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. That is a really good book. To my knowledge, it's still safe to go this way. He still hasn't broken through yet. At least I hope he hasn't. But I haven't forgotten either that they know how to open doors now. I got enough bullets to hold him off. But it would be a good idea for me to trade out the ink ribbon for kerosene, just in case. Any surprises from this one? No. Good. Just as I left him. Safety. For the time being. No, not that. But I do need to save space, because I have a strange feeling I may need this. And now back into dangerous clutches. Give me strength. If I could just find that accursed yellow gem. I remember the tiger's eye is down this way as well. Oh, I thought it was closer. Okay, he still hasn't broken through yet. Ah, this is the place I was looking for. I'd forgotten where this botany place was. And now I can put the pesticide into the water system. At least, theoretically. Yes. Yes. Why is it bloody? The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water? Yes. Which way will you turn the switch? Let's go with red. Wonderful. A mask. Yes, I shall take it. And I shall take some of this as well. You never know when you need it. I wonder what happens if I lead it to the green pipe. Doesn't show. All I know is it goes west and then deviates. Perhaps there is something down the way I'm not seeing. Yes, stop pumping. Let's go green. See what that does. Oh. I don't need to use it anymore. Well, I'm a fool. Typewriter item box. Is there something in there I'm missing? Actually, while I was regaining my progress, I did get bitten by the snake. Perhaps it wants me to get more serum. He's not banging on the window. The undead! Wrong way. Note to self, that way is filled with zombies now. I will put that there. Take serum. Now let's see. Yes, it's green again. I wonder what I'm missing in the hall. Unless it's more magazines. Or maybe it's shells. That would be most helpful. may need the key. For what? I don't know. But we're going to find out. The most direct way back to the hall is where I just came, but it's filled with the undead. Unless I go up the top stairs. Maybe. It might work. Yes. Yes, I think it will work. Wait a minute. I think I was the victim of a nasty surprise last time I went up this way. It will be not necessary to use this. There's a zombie laying right there. I think I see nails. I was right. It will be not necessary. I'm right here. Just let me burn it already. Get off me. Get off me. Shoot him. Just let me burn it. What are you doing, Chris? Move. And there's more. Do I dare? I do. I haven't been this way in a very long time. Yes, I'll take the green herb. Probably should have killed him a long time ago. Well, now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. The key to progressing further lies upstairs. But until I had more munitions and more health, it would seem I'm relegated to the east end of the building. To my knowledge, this way is still safe. I dare. There is something on the outside. Something I haven't seen yet. Something I'm missing. Yes, this way. Now, Forrest has despawned, so he's at peace. But that doesn't mean this way is safe. There's something on the ground here? Foliage plant. Someone was just using the bench in place of a stand. Herbs? That's it? I still can't help but shake the feeling that something else is here. Yes, I'm taking the herb. Oh. That was it. The map indicates there's something further in the room where I met the snake. But considering I have the mask, I really have no reason to go in there while it's still present. But this old key could be of use to me, if I could just find out which door will unlock. Now the red marks on the door frames indicates I can't go there yet. The way is locked to me. But when I had the key that did unlock it, the mark turned blue. But the room was unhighlighted, as I simply haven't gotten there yet. I wonder what's in this room, across from the attic. It's probably nothing, but it doesn't hurt to check. I don't think I missed anything of consequence in there. I already found the musical pages. More than likely, it's probably an herb or a magazine. I was right. It's a magazine. Yes, I will take it. There's something more here. If it's another magazine. You've got to be kidding me. There were shells here the whole time. You're darn right I'm taking those. Lined with wine glasses. Now it's empty. You never know unless somebody told you. It's good to empty out rooms. That way you know there's nothing more for you there. I'm stealing this from a Cat in a Hat cartoon. But you can find what you're looking for by first learning where it's not. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I never finished the story. Yes, the steak I ordered. Turns out market value isn't cheap, and it was $100 for a slab of meat. It's the best steak I've ever tasted, but I promised my family next time I'd buy. What I do now is wait for a birthday to roll around. It's not much of a story, but I thought it was pretty fun. But what is in this room? The one in the corner. The map indicates that I haven't gotten everything from out of it, and I'm inclined to believe it, but I just can't figure out for the life of me what it is. I swear I'm going to find what it is. What if it's behind the desk and it's another box of shotgun shells? Do I have to push it out of the way? I swear, it must be right here. Wouldn't it be great if there was some kind of crouch button? Open journal, open journal, open journal. Jupiter. I swear I may go mad trying to find it. Chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. How nice. Now what is it in this room that I'm missing? Books of various peoples of the earth. Wait. A book. Botany. Uses of medical herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited within medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are a native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. So the red herb is a health booster. That was it. That was the great mystery. On one hand, I feel foolish for not knowing this sooner, or not realizing it sooner, but on the other hand, that was it. That was the great wisdom this book had to teach me. Back to my old friend, the janitor's closet. There's only a little bit of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen? Yes. Not a single drop of kerosene remains. You were a good kerosene tank. Maybe even the best. Only one filling. You were the worst kerosene tank. I swear I had more of red herbs in here. Mixed herbs. A mixture of green and red herbs. I suppose using it would magnify the health boost. Of course, I have no need of it now. I wonder. That was it. That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. SpongeBob betrayed us. I still have the old key. Perhaps I can use it on the room down here. Unless it's engraved with the helmet seal, which I still can't find. This room would evoke a feeling of comfort, given the circumstances. Ah, yes, the helmet seal. Thematically appropriate, I suppose. My progress is locked until I figure out how to get the helmet key. Unless there's something I'm missing from below, or even outside. If I can find the fourth mask, then maybe I can unlock the secret from underground. Find what you're looking for by finding where it's not. Let's see. I have a mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. One with all three. Examine these three. No eyes. No nose. Just need to find the one that doesn't have a mouth. It has no mouth, and it must scream. Probably foolish, but for now I think it's good to put the knife in the box, at least for the time being. Just doing a bit of organizing. There's one thing I'm forgetting. I think now is a good time to call it quits, at least for the night. We made a little headway, but a little is better than none at all. And we managed to clear out some rooms. And above all, we finally got rid of those pesky dogs. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it for now. I'm going to get to bed because I've got quite a busy day ahead of me. And so do you. Or you can take it easy. Or as Ted Danson in The Good Place would say, take it sleazy. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Have a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button if you wish to do so, and ring the bell, that way you get notified when I upload. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.